Ellarigu Namaskara. I am Revathi Kamath. Today I am going to introduce you all our greatest music legend, Dr. R. Vishweshwaran. He is 93-year-old. Few months back, I did one conversation with him about his life's journey and how the music started in him, how he has become such a legend, and everything I have recorded. And he told everything in detail about his earlier days and how he started music. So the divine power came into him, and his mother noticed it, and his brother was singing inside his house, and like outside he was sitting as a 6-year-old boy, and he was repeating the same thing. So this is very interestingly he explained everything, and I captured everything whatever he said, and I think it is very precious for all of us because he's already 93-year-old and we have to preserve memories of legends. Please tune into it, and I'm going to put it in my Facebook, my Instagram, and as well as my YouTube channel, Revathi Kamath Connects. And please wait, take blessings from our great Veena legend, our R. Vishweshwaran. And thank you all. We have prepared some questionnaire to ask with Dr. Vishweshwaran. Like it is going to be very curious for you all. Like no, please listen to his answers and my question. Like first question is, can you share some of your earliest memories related to music in your childhood?
Great pleasure. The very fact that a person of the stature of Srimati Revathi Kamath is taking up this project, I feel it a great honor. Now to share with her and with you all my early days of my life, particularly in connection with music. I was in my 5th year. In my 5th year, I remember this event, and I remember this event with all the details of the place of my childhood. We were in a rented house in what is called the Lakshmi Vilasa Agrahara, beside the Jagan Mohan Palace. In what we term as the Nalli Katte in Kannada, in that house we were living in. In the Nalli Katte, that is the outside tap place of the house. I was there, and my brothers, elder brothers, Vidwan Chandrasekharaya and Vidwan Sita, the senior Maestro Dr, they were singing at home. They usually sang in the mornings. What they were singing, I was, without being taught, I was singing in that place outside the hall, and I was singing one step ahead of what they were singing.
What they were singing? Carnatic music?
They were singing Swarakalpana for the Kruti of Mudduswami Dikshitar. Vadavi Ganapatim Bhare. And they were doing the Swarakalpana for Pranama Swarupa Vakratundam. Pranava Swarupa Vakratundam. If they were singing Gapani Pranava Swarupa, and I was singing outside Re Gapani Pranava. I was not initiated into music still. If they sang a next step of the Swarakalpana, I would be ahead with another Swara Kalpana in, in the tap place.
Huh.
My mother was observing them. In fact, my talking to you today is because of the great blessing I always had and I began to have then on that day from my great mother.
Oh, that is fantastic.
It is our mother that made us all for what we were and what we are. My mother told my second brother, Mr. R. Sitaram, the second of the Mysore brothers. We were all calling him Sitaram. My mother said, Situ, Puttu, that is me, appears to have a specific talent in music. He was singing Swara Kalpana more than what you were singing in your own play.
You were just 5-year-old at that.
I was only 5.
Okay.
I was only 5. My mother said he deserves to be started in music right away. You do that, he said. My mother said. After what was their singing session of that day, my elder brother Sitaram took my mother's instruction seriously and began teaching me music. From that day onwards, I am greatly blessed, particularly for the feeling that my brother had, my brother and my first guru. For the feeling he had, that was, I was ahead of him, ahead of his teaching.
Oh, that is great.
This was his own feeling.
You were feeling or his feeling?
He was teaching me.
Huh.
I was ahead of what he was teaching me.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh.
He was. There was. It was almost like he was teaching me what I had already known, and I would advance further on the material of what he was teaching me.
Oh.
So he was immensely happy at this.
All Krutis used to sing at that time itself?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was singing all these Krutis, all that my brothers were singing.
Without learning?
No, without learning. And in a formal way, my elder brother had to begin me. And I did not begin with these usual exercises of the students that we take them.
Who was the most favorite, this one for you, Vagaikara?
It has always been Dikshitar.
Dikshitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I, in fact, my inspiration to become a Vagayakara in later decades is very clearly from Dikshitar's stature as a Vagayakara. I became the greatest admirer of the material, the style, and the philosophy of Muthuswami Dikshitar, as was understood by me in later decades.
I heard that for Muthuswami Dikshitar, like goddess Rajarajeshwari, this one, he had a darshan of, real darshan of Rajarajeshwari. Is it, do you have anything?
There should not be any doubt whatsoever of the fact that there was a clear oneness that Dikshitar felt with the deity of his worship, Sri Rajarajeshwari, Lalita Mahatripura Sundari, the deity of Sri Vidya, he was an adeptin. So, Ramaswamy Dikshitar's father, and Dikshitar himself, they were both initiated into Sri Vidya by Sri Chidambaranatha Yogi, who visited them. So, from then, the boy Dikshitar was a Sri Vidya Upasaka. Later, probably in his 16th year also, the compositions came out only on Rajarajeshwari. So, because
At what age Dikshitar started composing? Do you have any idea?
I think it was at 16.
Okay.
He was in. I have known this fact from writings. He was in Tiruttani in Tamil Nadu. In Murugan's temple, Subramania's temple. He was in. He was sitting there in a corner, thinking and reciting the Subramania Stotra. There is a particular name for that Stotra, I forget. Subramania Dikshitar was reciting that Stotra, at which point inferentially Lord Subramaniam came in the form of an elderly person, an old man, and asked Muthuswami Dikshitar, the young Muthuswami Dikshitar,
16-year-old.
16-year-old. He tapped him and said, "Open your mouth." Startled, Dikshitar opened his mouth. A small candy, what we call the kallu sakkare, the sugar candy, that was put into his mouth by the old man. And when Dikshitar was to see him again, he was not there. He had vanished. Lo, Dikshitar right away began singing Srinathadi Gurugoho Jayati Jayati. That was a first composition of Muthuswami Dikshitar that began, and the composer in Dikshitar had come in. The Chidambarana, this old Subramania Swami, in the form of an old man, came and blessed him, and Dikshitar has become a composer on this part and began composing on
Subramania Swami.
Srinathadi Gurugo Jayati Jayati.
I think no one knew this. Like some common people definitely they doesn't know about it, and I'm first time hearing. Like it is really amazing to know what was Dikshitar's how Dikshitar started his amazing compositions.
The musician young Dikshitar already was. The composer Dikshitar had just entered.
Yeah, at the age of 16.
So, from then on, what we have called, what we have understood as the Guru Kritis of Muthuswami Dikshitar, Srinathadi Gurugohodayati is the first composition in that series Dikshitar composed. Dikshitar's composing instinct and abilities first improved, and he was a composer of great eminence from young age itself. So, the composer Dikshitar was available for people from Srinathadi Guru Guhodayati. This was later greatly.
What age you got to know about all this?
Huh?
What age you got to know about all this?
I knew about all this much later than I became a musician. In my youth, when my intensity of bhakti to Dikshitar as a composer greatly increased, and my understanding of Dikshitar improved. I began.
When you first got to know about Vatapi Ganapatim Bhaje Kriti?
I was taught in
At
my
the age of
fifth
5.
year.
Yeah, 5th year
Yeah.
you started
Yeah.
understanding.
I didn't know the significance of Vatapi Ganapatim then, and I knew only that it was a great composition of Puthuswami Diksha and Ganapati. I was singing in my concerts at night. I began giving concerts at 9. My
Oh, at
vocal
the age
concerts.
of
At the
9.
age of 9. And then when I was being recognized as a prodigy in music, when I was giving concerts from 9, my vocal concerts were continuing. People were listening with admiration. In my 16th year, 15, 16, a miracle happened. My brother, Mr. Sitaram, was very proud of my successes as a concert artist. My brother was learning Veena from an Asthan Vidwan, very well known Asthan Vidwan, Vidwan Shivaramaya.
From 9 years to 16th year you continued
I was
with your
continuing,
vocal.
I was a vocal musician, a well recognized vocal musician, as a child prodigy. In my 16th year, something of a miracle happened. My brother was learning Veena from Shivaramaya, Veena Shivaramaya. He was coming and playing at home every day. After those were the days with
Which was the year that was?
this was around 1945-46. Those were the days when the disciple had to carry the Veena to the Guru every day, carry it back. My brother carried the Veena back and he was playing and practicing. I was hearing that every day. Somehow, I was a full-fledged musician. Only by the blessings and making of my own brother. But I was not happy with the way he was playing the Veena.
Oh my God.
That's very huge difference. He was playing like how his Guru had taught. The Guru was playing in the way every other of his generation played. And that was the conventional Veena playing. And the conventional Veena playing was very much of a staccato style. I had to search for the gamaka in their playing.
Okay.
which
is amazing.
I was not liking actually. I mean, to be blunt, I was not liking anybody's Veena of the Carnatic
Oh, that time.
who played there. My brother was no exception because he came from that convention. On one day, my mind was working continuously on this. That solidified to a particular condition in my mind. I dared ask my brother, your playing on the Veena is not like how I sing, how you sing. Veena must be played only the vocal way, where how we sing. The staccato style of your Veena does not represent the vocal melody. My brother preferred to ignore me on that day.
Oh. Okay.
My mind would not ignore the question. My mind was continuously working in this direction, and I was convinced, fully convinced that it had to be the vocal way only for the instruments to sound well and for the instruments to produce our music well.
Yeah, every Veena player should understand this, because the playing Veena like vocal way sounds better, and that is the way of playing Veena.
That has to be the way all instrumental music in Carnatic music should be played.
Every Veena player or any instrument player must know about singing also, the singing techniques.
Also, the very playing of the Veena must be in the vocal way so that it sounds better.
Yeah.
Only playing the instruments in the vocal way sounds the Veena, the instruments will sound better. The music has to sound better on the instrument.
Yeah. I think we have covered whatever we have having this questionnaire, no? In that, like we have covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions already, I think. Like, yeah, that is like, no, the flow is taking. Like that, no, you are covering everything. Yes, see, the next question what KCMC people made is like, no, how did growing up in Mysore influence your musical journey? You already
Before
told.
that, I must complete this miracle part of it. This where I said my brothers prefer to ignore my question on that day. The question would not stop in my mind. I am not hearing the vocal style in Veena. It must be only in the vocal style. I repeated that question again.
Was it a quarrel or something?
No.
He has not punished you for that.
No.
He
the
was
second
patient.
time I asked this question, that was the limit of his patience.
Yeah.
Patience in the sense, this fellow is asking me a rather inconvenient question. And he...
That too is younger brother.
Younger brother, his own disciple.
Yeah, disciple, yeah.
And my brother said, when I said, no, I have no answer for that. I still feel Veena playing should only be like...
You are dare enough to tell that
I
to your brother.
dare. I was 15, 16. The pressure in my mind on this question and my own thinking on that gave me the courage to ask him that question second time. Your playing really does not sound like vocal. For that he said, patiently he said, you fellow, you don't know Veena.
You have not learnt Veena.
You haven't learned Veena. Yeah, I am learning it from a great Athani Vidwan. He is teaching me and I am playing. Why should Veena be in the vocal style at all? He is a well-known vainika. I am playing like him. No, I said, it must be only like how we think, otherwise the staccato will not express our music. All this was in Kannada, all this is in Telugu.
His idea was Veena should be like Veena and vocal should be like vocal. Like
he
that.
said the same thing. You fellow, you must understand, Veena is Veena and how it should need not be vocal like vocal music. Vocal music is vocal music. Veena need not be like vocal music. No, I think it has to be like vocal. I think it is too much. You play and
show
how it is to be in vocal style. You take the Veena and play and show. You don't know how to play Veena. You play and show how it is played, like vocal music you are professing.
At that time you didn't know anything about
Nothing
Veena.
at all.
Okay. You were not Sarale versus Genti
No, nothing.
Okay.
I had not touched the Veena. At that, some divine power gave me the courage. And this was a stimulus enough for me to use that courage. The Veena was on the other wall. I went to the Veena, took the Veena on my lap.
Oh my God.
This was the moment that miracle happened. And the miracle was,
Bhagavati blessed you.
I did not know. I did not know that she had blessed me and she was going to bless me further. I did not know. I took the Veena on the lap and right away began playing. This is a little unimaginable.
My God.
My brother was playing the Shankarabharana Varna Samin in Aditana. This is what I was arguing about.
There was two Veenas?
No, only one Veena.
One Veena.
Only one Veena. I was arguing that it must be played like you play and show, he said. I had to play. If I held to my statement, I was obliged to.
You knew about Swamini Nevarana at that time? Script? No.
I simply began the Varnam. Something happened in me which gave me the full courage. I did not learn to play. I played. This was the miracle that happened.
First, this one
touch.
was okay.
The very first touch
was Swamini Nevarana, Shankarabharana.